Okay, hello, network marketeers. Welcome to my page, Grab Your Freedom. I am Antonio Norton, and today I would like to talk to you about why creating a list of 300 people, 200 people, 400 people, 500 people is basically a passport or a ticket to rejection, to massive rejection. Why it is. And to explain you this, I would like to tell you a personal story. A story that happened with myself, connected with the way I entered into this network marketing business. 3 years ago, I had a rope around my neck. It was interesting because when I said rope, I had to swallow a little bit because it was a tough moment for me in my life by that time, 3 years ago. And why I had this rope in my neck? Because I had debts, financial debts. I was in a painful situation and my income was really short. So I basically had to find a way to get out of it. And the way that I found was joining a network marketing company that I had heard for many years and which I had no reasons not to trust, because the mother of a big friend of mine was and still is one of the presidents of the company in Portugal. So I knew the company worked, I knew the company was serious, and I knew the products were really good. So I started to explore a little bit these marketing companies, and of course I had my eye on that specific company. So one day, one guy that I didn't know from anywhere started to talk with me through the Facebook, and he invited me to join this company. So I went to a dinner, a really nice dinner, a really fancy dinner with a big presentation in the end. And it was really, really nice. So it convinced me to enter. So I entered. And after a few months, I would say a few days, yeah, I went to this big meeting, not particularly in Lisbon, with almost 500 people. And it was really a big place. I don't know who entered, but say hi, say from where you are, and welcome. No, you left suddenly. Okay, so let's continue. So what happened is that I joined this meeting and I was there with 500 people, and the music was loud, the people were laughing and really, really high with lots of energy, and the atmosphere was intense, was vibrating. Everything was really, really powerful. The message was a big message. We all could get rich. It was easy. We just had to follow the plan, get strict to the plan, and everything would work out. So I get out of that meeting full of energy, full of expectations, with big dreams, and I gathered with my upline. And he said to me, okay, Antonio, now this is what you have to do. You will have to build up a list of 300 people. And I said to him, or I said to myself, firstly, this guy must be kidding with me. And then I said to him, how can I do that? And he said, it's so easy. You just go to your phone, grab your phone, and get 300 people. It's so easy. And if you don't have those people on your phone, just go to your Facebook, the list of friends. You will probably get easily 300 people. And I thought a bit about, and I said, yes, it's true. It's not that hard. Yeah, let's go. So I went to my phone, I started gathering people, And then I went to the Facebook and I gathered some more people, and easily I made a list of 300 people. So I had my list and I knew what to say. Everything would be okay. So what did I do? I just started prospecting my family, first of all, because my upline said, start with your family, with your father, with your mother, because they will support you. But I know my father and I know my mother. I don't know how is your mother and your father, but my father and my mother, they are not particularly supportive of network marketing companies, of selling goods or products or whatever, or opportunities. They are not salespeople. They didn't follow that route in their lives, and they looked at me a little bit with prejudice. So to be honest with you, I didn't talk with them about the opportunity, the business, the products, whatever. I didn't try to make them my clients. So I started to go to my nearest friends and some of the members of my family and wanted them to join my company, to join this opportunity, to take a look, to go to a meeting, I don't know, something. And when I started to talk with them and started to engage with them, it was strange because I was not just there talking with them, easily talking with them. No, I had this script on my mind, and it was different because I had this intention in my mind. It was not flowing naturally. No, because I had this intention in my mind. I wanted to say this. I wanted to talk about this. It was like a script in my mind. So it became a little bit conditioned and I felt artificial. And most of all, I started to feel instrumental because I was not there just talking with my family and my friends about something with no interest at all. No, I had an interest. I wanted them to join my company. I wanted them to spend money so I could earn money. So this was not easy. And my friends started to feel uncomfortable with this situation, and me as well. And they started, some of them, to say, I don't want to join, I'm not interested, and please stop talking about this. And if you don't stop to talk about this, I will stop talking with you. So it started to be really hard. So I started to get rejection and rejection and rejection. So this list of 300 people started to be short because I was risking, I was, erasing, deleting names and names and names and names because I just felt that they were not interested in joining the company and they were feeling uncomfortable with my intention. I was not there wanting to gather with them and have just a simple coffee or have a dinner. No, I had this intention in my mind. I was like a gamer, like a player. And I don't like that situation. I don't know if you like it, but I don't like that situation. I don't like to do that. So I went to another kind of friends, people I don't see for many years or for many months, and started to talk with them. And this was not easy as well, because you put yourself in the place of someone with whom you didn't talk for a long time. And suddenly you get a call. Hey, how are you? How's it going? Let's meet. Let's have a coffee. Let's go out. Let's, have a beer or something. And then you meet the person, and the person is not just there to talk with you. She's there because she wants something from you. And this is what happened. I had some meetings, and I had this script in my mind again, wanting to invite them to join my opportunity. So it was weird. It was uncomfortable. And I started to feel uncomfortable. And one more thing that was happening was like I had this kind of mission like during the month, I had to invite as many people as I could for this meeting that was about to happen in a certain day of the month. So I had this pressure inside me. I had to invite people, and my upline was pressing me. Hey, Antonio, did you find people? Did you call your friends? Call your friends. And I didn't like this. I was not liking it. I didn't like this pressure. So I started to get rejection, and it was getting harder and harder and harder. And I was not feeling good at all. So my list got short and shortened and shortened and shortened. And after a while, my list was really short. And you know what? After a while, I had so much rejection that I just said to myself, I'm fed up with this. I'm just fed up with all of this. So I'm about to quit. I love the products. The products are great. Some of them, I really like them. But I'm not going to play this game anymore unless I go to my cold list. So I went to the cold list, to friends of friends, friends of friends of friends, people I don't know, but that my friends could say, hey, talk to this guy or talk to that guy or whatever. And guess what? More rejection, because people don't trust me. They don't know me. Why would they trust me? Why would they go to a dinner or go to a home party or go to a meeting? Why would they do that? So they didn't do that. So I got more rejection. So I started to feel really annoyed, frustrated with this situation. And I don't know if you ever felt this way, but if you felt this way, drop me a 1 so I could know. And tell me a little bit about what happened, because this was what happened with me. So what did I decide to do? I decided to continue using the products, being a consumer of my upline. I really enjoyed. I like the products, no problem. But I said to myself, it's over. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm quitting it. I'm fed up of this shit. And then I started to find a company that was saying, are you tired of prospecting friends and family to join your business? Are you tired of rejection? Are you tired of feeling annoyed with this situation? And when I started to read that words, I started to understand it was like this text was talking with me and with my experience and what I was feeling. So this text was talking to me. This blog was talking with me. So I started to read carefully what those words were saying. And guess what? This company said, if you're tired of prospecting friends and family and getting lots of rejection, grab this bootcamp, do this bootcamp. And I did the bootcamp. And guess what? I found online strategies. I found a new method to reach people, to attract people to my business. I found online strategies, online methods to generate daily leads and sales, to build a leads machine. I found that method. So I started to learn more and more and more about the company. And after a while, I joined the company and I started to have skillful teaching with top network marketeers, coach sessions, one-to-one with top network marketeers, people with high level that know a lot about the business and could help me to create a new system, a new strategy, an online strategy to be attractive and to gather people And the game started to change. And it was a game changer for me. And you know what happened when finally I found these online strategies? I started to have daily leads and daily sales. And guess what? In August, I became VIP of the month. And since August, I'm always on the leaderboard for leads. Always. And I started to make more sales than many people who are in my company. And I started to have finally a team of people who are just entering into my team. I started to have a group of people who joined my team. I started to have sales, to have leads, daily sales, daily leads with online strategies where I could learn how to talk to people, how to engage with people, how to close sales, how to do the follow-ups, how to create a leads machine, and lots of other strategies that were really helpful, really helpful. So now I guess you understand why building a list of 300 people is a passport or is, a welcome poison ticket to rejection. So if you identify with my words, if for some reason you are struggling in your business without getting leads and sales, and if you are tired of the old-fashioned way of doing marketing, if you want to know how you can build your business online, creating online strategies to attract people every day to your business and build leads and sales daily, finally creating a team without prospecting friends and family. And if you want to know how to do this, guess what? I have the link here for you, especially for you. You just have to click the link and you will go direct to a bootcamp, the same bootcamp I did that changed my game and will change your game, definitely. So if you want to change your game and start a new chapter as a network marketer, click on the link. Go ahead, do that. And if you do that, I will give you an extra bonus that will be a game changer and an eye-opener for you. And it can start today, in this very moment. Just click on the link. Okay, so if you found value on this video, drop me a 5. If you will watch it on the replay, #replay. And if you are going to share this video, #share. So my name is Antonio Norton. It was a pleasure having you there. And bye-bye. Talk soon.